Hey, what's going on, guys? Shooting the shit, episode 18. Excuse me, I'm a little stuffed up here. I'm figures. I start doing a video and then I get a text message or something. Wings of Redemption just went live. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Episode 18. It's been a little while since I've done this. But, yeah, it's time. As you can see, I'm in the basement. I want to say I had one of these that I recorded. And hang on. Alright, I want you guys to catch me sneezing. So, yeah, it's been a little while since I've done one of these. I thought I had one recorded. Obviously, I didn't upload it. But surprisingly, the lighting is not too bad. I mean, I got a bright ass light right over here. It's just hanging from the ceiling. So, wintertime in Michigan, it's snowing. A little chilly down here because I'm in the basement. As you can see, all that stuff behind me. Yeah, I might do this in a couple parts. If I end up going outside, because I can't smoke inside, I'll probably take the let's see here, the Vixia Mini, do a part with that or something. Oh, mix it up a little bit. Why is my phone going off again? Because of email for Wings of Redemption. Yeah, I don't care. I don't watch Wings of Redemption's live streams because all he does is bitch and complain. Well, we did the first live episode of Real Talk Podcast the other night. First in a long time. I think we've only done one or two live. And that was on Jordan's Twitch, I believe. I don't know. We'll have to decide if that's going to be a regular thing or not. It'd be nice if it was. I like doing the live podcast. That way people can join in, and, while we're doing it, and then you still get the video afterward. So, that works. John didn't ask me for the overlay, so I guess he had that covered. But yeah, it's been snowing. As you can see, I'm moved. A whole different setup than where I used to be. It's different. It's added a little bit of time to my drive to work. I gotta leave an hour earlier than I normally would. Usually I leave for work about 9:30. Now I gotta leave at work at 8:30. And especially since I'm riding with a guy, so I gotta get to his house by 8:30. And we decide which one of us is driving and go from there. So, fun. Had a somewhat of an eventful weekend, I guess, for Friday's sake anyway. Had to run up north and go grab my lawnmower from my friend's house. And grab her keys. My friend I stay with down in Arizona. And I got the Master Chief Collection. So that's the thing. Damn it, Jordan. Fuck. But, matchmaking, as far as that goes for that, it's so buggy. I mean, it takes forever to find a match. It's like, I don't know if there's just not enough people playing it, or if it's just slow, or what. But I know 343 released a statement, said that they're working on the various bugs and whatnot that are plaguing the matchmaking system for it. So that's good. And I like playing on the Halo 2 maps because it just brings me back to when I started Halo and when I met a few friends of mine on Halo. Two in particular that live in, well, one lived in Arizona now, the other one moved back to Ohio. Yeah, it's chilly outside. And I'm thinking I'm going to take this outside. So yeah, because I want to go outside and have a smoke. So I'm gonna grab the Vixia Mini here and do a little portion outside. So see you guys in a minute. All right, guys. Figured I'll just do it in two parts. That way I can just take you guys with me. Oh, there's another squirrel. I don't know how good you can see that. I'll flip this around here so I can see what I'm looking at. See right over here is a little squirrel. See him right there? But yeah. I want to get the Vixia Mini X or whatever it's called. One Matthew Santoro just got. Oh, here he comes. Here comes a little squirrel. Hey, buddy. Let me see how close I can get to this squirrel, huh? Yeah, he's running down the fence. He ain't gonna let me get too close. What was I saying? Yeah. Matchmaking for the Master Chief Collection. It does kind of suck right now. What does that say? It's cold out here. It's probably like low 30s, like 32, 33 degrees right now, and if you look, you can see snow. Let's see. You can probably see a little bit of it floating around. It was actually snowing harder a few minutes ago, but it kind of calmed down a little bit. You can see it when you look this way, see it falling and whatnot. They're saying by tomorrow morning we're supposed to get about an inch, so by the time I get out of work there might be an inch of snow on the ground. God, I hope not, and I hope this winter just goes fast because I hate cold. I'm missing Arizona and California more and more now. I was talking to my friend last night. She said it's about 57 last night when I was talking to her about midnight or 1 o'clock. And told her I'll take that over the 26 and snow that I had up here in Michigan. Yeah, if you can tell, I'm shivering. It's cold. But yeah, I gotta smoke outside now. Because the people I'm living with, they don't allow smoking in the house, so. Hopefully by March, like early to mid-March, I can get my own place again. You know, I find a place with a basement, like, you know, at least a 2-bedroom house with a basement. I'll be happy with that. Somewhere, whether it's out here or back down where I used to live. Because I'm about 45 minutes north of where I used to live. But if I could find me a house, you know, I want a 3-bedroom, but if I can get a 2-bedroom with a basement, snow, you know, that'd be enough for me. I'd be happy with that. So I use the basement to set up everything, like my monitors and my camera and all that, my green screen, I set it up and have enough room for all that. Because there was kind of limited space in that bedroom I was using before. I mean, I could have used another room, but I don't know. Still plenty of time for that. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I'm about to go inside here. So, see you guys once I get back inside. Alright guys, I'm back. It's cold outside. Just a little bit. I was going to say it was 23 degrees. Let me see here. Oh no, I said it was 32, 33. It's actually, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It says 34, if you can't see it. I don't know if that would have focused good enough or not, but yeah, it's cold. I just posted a update on Twitter. Said I'm shooting episode 18, shooting the shit. John, you're like, yes. Yeah, I know it's been a little while. Like I said, I think I did one before, like last week. I just never uploaded it for whatever reason. So, what's this? Tweet from Corey Cooper from Skillet. Yeah, that's another thing. I bought a pass for about $50 for the Palace of Auburn Hills for February 21st, my birthday, for Skillet. They're coming to the Palace for a concert, Winter Jam or whatever it's called, something like that. And I tweeted at John Cooper and said, hey, I'll be seeing you February 21st. I said I just bought my pass to see Skillet February 21st at the Palace of Auburn Hills. And I tagged, John Cooper, Corey Cooper, Jen Ledger, and Seth Morrison, all the 4 members of Skillet. Well, you also got John Chu and the other guy, I forget his name, but the main 4. I tagged him in it. And he tweeted back to me, said, hey, I'll see you early next year. So awesome. I got a reply back from John Cooper. That's badass, I seem to have kind of good luck with that. I hit somebody else. Some mildly known actress, I forget who it was. She tweeted at me one time. And who was it? A bunch of famous YouTubers tweeted at me before. And now John Cooper. It's like, man, if I could just get this much good attention on my YouTube channel, that'd be awesome. But, yeah. Excuse me. I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool that John Cooper tweeted at me. And it's chilly down here. But, yeah, that's pretty awesome. A lead singer of a semi-famous band tweeted at me. Sweet. How many people can say that, huh? But what was I talking about before? Oh, Master Chief Collection. Yeah, some of the maps, when they redid them, they look awesome. But the matchmaking is the one thing I can't get over. It sucks right now. It's like, it takes so long to find a match, and that's why I haven't played that much of it lately. I mean, I've been on it for a couple hours at a time, and it's like I've only played 2 or 3 games per session because it takes so long to find a match. And me, I've always hated just regular snipers or shoddy snipers on Halo. If it's shoddy snipers, I'm alright, but just regular snipers, I hate it. SWAT I can do. I suck on Halo 2 snipers. I'm not good at it at all. I mean, usually I'd quit and go find another match, but since matchmaking kind of blows chunks right now, I stayed in a game the other day just so I could be in a lobby and be able to continue to play. I don't know how Keemstar and whatnot's finding matches like crazy. It's just like me, it's nothing. We're both on the same side of the country too, so it's just like, well, I don't think it has anything to do with my internet. My internet's decent. It's just I can't find a match. But hey, it is what it is, right? Yeah, this is probably going to be a short episode of shooting the shit. Because, I got a little bit of stuff to take care of before work. A little while, I got to run my daughter back to her mom's. Before I go to work, I got to go down an hour away, run her home, come back all the way out here, then get ready for work. So, yeah, that's fun. Then I got to do a little running around tomorrow after work. I got to take her glasses to get fixed and get an oil change on the truck. Fun. So I'll be getting to sleep late tomorrow. Awesome. I do have another Sony Handycam coming in the mail from Amazon because I left my other one down with my friend in Arizona, but wanted to use it lately because it's a good camera. My Canon Vixia Mini does good for shooting vlogs and whatnot, but that camera did pretty good as well. Because just like this one, I can flip the screen around and see what I'm exactly shooting. So I bought me another one. So whenever I meet up with her again, I'll have two. I will be taking another trip to Arizona sometime about the middle of next year, around the same time, around July or whatnot, like I did before. I'm sure my brother's still going to be there. I don't think he's moving. He says he is, but I think he'll stay where he's at. But even if he doesn't, I always got my friend down there. I don't know exactly where she's at now. She moved from Phoenix. She's living somewhere else. So she's not like 10 minutes away from my brother or whatever like she was before. So I had to figure out if I'd stay with her or stay with him or something. Get a hotel or a motel somewhere. And I'm going to try and go to maybe not E3, but VidCon maybe next year in San Diego. What was it, E3 or VidCon? One of them was in San Diego probably a couple days before I flew in to Phoenix. So I just missed it this year, which kind of sucks because I really wanted to go. But and there might be a YouTube meetup next month in around Dayton, Ohio, with some Michigan and Midwest YouTubers. A couple of you might know of, like Jessica Hatch, Gone to the Snow Dogs. She's up in Alpena, Michigan. She's one of the more popular ones, or more known ones that is going. So I'll hook up with them. It's a nice 2-hour drive on a Saturday, but that's about December 6th, I believe. So that'll be my first YouTube meetup I'll be doing. So that's good. Awesome. I wanted to go to Cedar Point last year, or earlier in this year, but I didn't make it. It was around September or something. Yeah, I didn't make it down there, so. Not that I really would have rode much of the rides anyway. Ever since I was a kid, I've had a fear of roller coasters because when I was about 5, I saw this roller coaster where they strap your feet in and you stand up and it hangs you upside down. Well, it was this park in Ohio, Kings Island or whatever, but they had this ride. And a week after I went there, a friend of mine that lived down the street from me, he went a week later. And when he was there, I saw it in the paper that about 4 or 5 people, the straps broke when they were upside down and they fell headfirst to their death. Ever since then, I have not ridden any roller coasters at all. It's one of my fears, you know. I was kind of nervous about flying the first time because I'd never done it, you know, in light of all the stuff that happened before, you know, what I'm talking about, September 11th, yeah. And then the Malaysia flight. But I was kind of nervous about flying, which it was alright. I wasn't necessarily nervous about the plane possibly getting hijacked. It's just I hadn't been on a plane since I was about 8 or 9 years old. I was on one of them 5-person little passenger planes during an air show one time. They took us up over Oakland County, Michigan, you know, my surrounding area. We flew up over, you know, above and watched and looking around and whatnot. That wasn't so bad. And you imagine the turbulence in that plane versus the big one. But it wasn't bad. Flying is not bad at all. I mean, imagine if I would have drove, it would have took me 2 days at least 2 or 3 days to drive to Arizona. So that would have been half my vacation almost right there, because I was down there for about 5 days. 6 days, I think. About 6 days I was down there. And look at me, I'm rambling. But, yeah. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with my podcast. If I want to turn it into like a news show or whatnot. And what I mentioned before about doing Real Talk podcasts live, you know, I actually prefer to do a live podcast because I like interacting with the audience. You know, you guys come in while we're live and you come in the comments and you ask questions and whatnot, or you join into conversation. And Like, let your Google hang out. That is the kind of podcast that I want. Something like that. You know, maybe one day I'll get lucky enough I can actually be a guest on their show. That'd be awesome. Because that's the kind of setting that I like. You just sit around, you interact with the audience and the people, and you just sit down and you just talk about whatever comes across your head. You know, no set topics, just whatever you want to talk about. You know, whether it be your YouTube channels or news or whatnot, whatever just comes to your mind. And you play off each other too. That's, you know, I thought I wanted to be more like PKA. Well, that's kind of what Real Talk is. So, but mine, I want it to be the setting like Let You Google Hang Out, where it's just few people sitting around having fun. That'd be awesome if I could get that up and running one day. I mean, yeah. That's one thing, you know, that's basically how I ran it before. So, but it's okay. I'm patient. Slowly starting to get my series going. I think, what was it, a week or so ago I did Dumbest Laws in America. And I did a What Were You Thinking, I believe. I think I did one of those, and now I'm doing Shooting the Shit. So, my videos aren't as frequent as they used to be, but they're coming back slowly, so. But, yeah. It's kind of chilly down here. Like I said, this is going to be a short episode, so. You know, I'll do a longer one again. Probably next week. I just got some stuff I got to take care of before work, so, what time is it right now? 2:25? Well, by the time I get this edited and uploaded, by the time I edit, render, and upload it, excuse me, it'll be probably about 3:30. Probably be about 4:30 by the time I get it uploaded. So, which is perfect because that's around prime time viewing for YouTube anyway. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna call this one. Be a shorter episode, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? But yeah, I'm working on some stuff. You know, me and a friend of mine were working on some stuff for my other channel, my Constitutional Pride channel, and then me and Dan. I gotta get a hold of Dan the Emo Kid because he wanted to start working on stuff for Bastards of Betrayal. So I got that channel that I gotta get stuff going for, and then, you know, recording more stuff for the Master Chief Collection, because I'm recording all the cutscenes. I'm gonna make them into a movie. One long movie, all the cutscenes from Halo 1 all the way to Halo 4. I'm just going to take all the cutscenes, put them all together, and yeah, I'll make a Halo movie out of it. So, but I'll see you guys later. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I greatly appreciate it. Thumbs up this video for Shooting the Shit returning. I don't even know what I'm going to call it. Let's see, hashtag for you guys to put in the comments if you made it this far. Hashtag snow if you watch this part, because it's snowing outside right now. So hashtag snow. And, you know, thumbs up this video for Shooting the Shit returning, because it's, honestly, it's my favorite series to do. Because I just sit down and shoot the shit with you guys, so. Just tell you what's going on, what's on my mind. But favorite, share it, Facebook, Twitter, bullshit that is Google Plus, as always. And I'll see you guys later. Next video, I'll probably do a Dumbest Laws in America for tomorrow, and I'll let you know. Follow me in my social media. It's all in the description below. All the links for my Twitter, Facebook fan page, my Twitch if I ever were to stream. I believe my Vimeo's down there, so see you guys later. Peace.